Hey guys, welcome to episode number 27 of the Meta Meltdown. Today is Thursday, December 22nd, 2016. The Meta Meltdown is a weekly 20-minute podcast about the current meta in Hearthstone. Each week we'll focus on a specific deck and provide our insights on how to pilot the deck in order to succeed on the ladder, which is now a lie because it's actually going to be our very last show, not just for the year but forever. Nate and I have a lot of responsibilities in our lives, and just stuff doesn't necessarily always turn out as well as we would have liked. Sometimes you have to move on to bigger and better things. Nate, do you want to speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, way to build the suspense on that. Just come out and say it right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of adulting. I think we're both moving towards, sort of. Like I mentioned last episode, I have a child due in March, so sort of getting ready for that, among a couple other big things which I can't really discuss, but they're good things.
Yeah.
And I know you are looking at getting a job because you just graduated and such, so.
Yep. It's a lot of adulting, yeah, like you said. It's pretty crazy. So.
It's been a good run. We've had 27 episodes.
27 episodes.
But it's been like almost 8 months, 9 months.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's pretty crazy, honestly. I feel like. But it's enough sad stuff. Let's get into the Hearthstone, yeah? Alright.
I wasn't going to cry.
Oh no! Oh, and since we're already on personal news, it was Nate's birthday 2 days ago, 1 day ago, 2 days ago, right?
3 now.
3 days ago. Oh, well, yeah. So happy birthday, Nate! Do you even want to say how old you are on stream?
Should I be ashamed?
I don't know. No, you look pretty young when you shave and
How
stuff.
old am I, Dom?
I don't know. You're like not a day over 30, my friend.
Right. 29.
Yeah. See. So. Okay.
Still young. Next year I'll be old as fuck.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna be a dad. Yeah. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. Everyone say happy birthday to Nate. Tweet out to Nate. All right. So, Nate's birthday and our last show. We will bring to you guys some general Hearthstone news. The Temple Storm meta report that actually came out fairly recently, and we have the Data Reaper Syndicate report as well. And we actually don't have a deck to review this week. Everyone's kind of still figuring out the meta. There's a lot of different things that are going on. People are playing like Yogg-Saron inside like the Tavern Brawl and stuff like that. It's pretty crazy. And no, yeah, that's all I've been playing. So no worries. All right, so let's go into what we did in Hearthstone this week. Nate?
I've pretty much just been dicking around on the ladder. Pretty much just told myself I was going to hit rank 5 and stop, which I did about 2 weeks ago. So, not stop, but stop trying to rank.
Yeah.
So, I've just been like trying different decks. I've been loving Control Warrior. And to go back to the last point, I don't want to go above rank 5 because I just don't have the heart to grind this month. And I don't want to be upset when I play Hearthstone. I want to do it for fun, which is what I've always tried to do, but this month especially. So yeah, I've been playing Control Warrior mostly. What about yourself?
I've been playing a bunch of different random decks. I mostly played Pirate Warrior until it wasn't cool anymore because everyone started countering Pirate Warrior. And then
With Dragon Pirate Warrior.
Yeah, and then I started playing Reno Lock, which is really good. It hit number 1 on ladder, which is pretty crazy. But it's a really hard deck to play, so I've been enjoying that deck just because how difficult it is to play.
It hit number 1 in ladder and what?
In Legend, I think.
Oh, someone used it to hit?
Yeah.
Legend?
Someone used it to hit Legend, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. That makes sense.
It was a really popular deck. People started copying that, but then it's really slow too, so I feel like I need to switch to more an aggro play style. And then I've been playing Dragon Priest, of course, so that's been really fun for me. Yeah. Do you have any other general Hearthstone news, Nate?
I don't think so. We can probably just get into the meta itself.
Okay, sounds good. We have the Temple Storm meta report number, is it 16 now or 17?
18.
18, wow.
Yeah, they've been pumping them up fast since Gadgetzan came out, so. Alright, so Tier 1, we have Aggro Shaman. Tier 2 is Reno Lock. or excuse me, number 2
Two.
in Tier 1 is Reno Lock. And number 3 also in Tier 1 is Miracle Rogue, which is shocking to me still. Tier 2 is Pirate Warrior, followed by Mid-Range Shaman. So those round out your top 5. Agree or disagree, Dom?
I agree. I feel like the meta's still settling, so I mean I know they've been pumping them out a lot more often, which is why like I didn't know what number they had. But I mean it's tough because I feel like in terms of a tier list, people are playing such different decks in different parts of the ladder. Like you'll see at like rank 10 or like rank 5 in Legend, like it's so different. I do agree though that the tier 1 is probably correct. I've seen a lot of Reno Lock and I've been playing it as well. It's a really good deck, but again, it's very hard to pilot. What are your thoughts, Nate?
Yeah, I'm still surprised that Aggro Shaman isn't number 1, even though it was statistically in the data report last week too. But I just don't think it's that good. But apparently it is. So maybe I don't know. Reno Lock for sure. Reno anything seems pretty broken right now.
Yeah.
Miracle Rogue, I haven't played a whole lot of it, but I hear it's really good high legend at least. But you don't see a whole lot just
Yeah, I haven't
grinding
seen
on
a lot
ladder.
of it either. I agree.
Pirate Warrior and Mid-Range Shaman. Like the Dragon Pirate variant, that definitely needs to be somewhere in the top 5. That deck is crazy good.
Crazy good, yeah.
It really doesn't have any like extremely bad matchups, so I think that should be higher. But otherwise, looks pretty good.
Yeah. And then what do we have statistically at the Data Reaper?
Data Reaper report. All right, let's do all ranks here. Sorry, their site's been a little bit slow, and it's gonna do the same thing. All right, so I gotta read the mini one, the thumbnail here. So all ranks tier 1. We have Aggro Shaman at 53%, Pirate Warrior at 52%, Dragon Warrior at 52% as well. And then tier 2, we have Miracle Rogue at 51.5%, and then Mid-Range Shaman at 51%. So it sort of goes by what I said. Dragon Warrior is actually pretty good, definitely a top 3 deck. I'm surprised Pirate Warrior is still up there. Still a good deck, but I figure like people would counter against it more.
Yeah, I feel like just because the way the Data Reaper report works with everyone submitting, I know that for us, cause since we're a little bit higher on the ladder than most people, we find that people aren't playing aggro or Pirate Warriors often, or if they are, they're running into other counters, and we're seeing their counters on ladder. But I feel like as a whole, a lot of people are still playing it, even in high legend, or even in legend, and even inside like the lower ranks. People are playing because it's so good, and it's like a deck that people don't necessarily had. They didn't have to pay a lot of dust to get into. You had to pay, to get the 2 legend decks and the 2 legendaries, and that was about it. And then you could play Pirate Warrior. So I feel like a lot of people are playing it because it's so cheap, and it's a fast deck. So even if you're losing, you could just re-queue and then start grinding up ladder points.
Yeah, exactly. It's just such a good grinding deck, so that's probably why people are playing it a lot. And it's just pretty good.
Yeah, it's like unfair. I've had people like spectate me when I'm playing Pirate Warrior, like, man, what a scumbag. So I'm like, oh, you're playing Pirate Warrior? He's like, nah, I'm not that like scumbaggy. I was like, oh, okay, it's just a deck, but whatever. I've always played like the power classes, so yeah.
Played Dragon Pirate Warrior.
Yeah, I think that one's way
Dragon
better.
Warrior with Pirate Tech. It's super good.
Yeah,
And people don't think you're that scummy yet. But that's going to be the number 1 deck pretty soon, I have a feeling.
I think so as well. Yeah, and yeah, I'm not even biased when I say that. Even though I like dragons, it's just a really really powerful deck. People should be definitely playing that one. But yeah, and that pretty much wraps it up. We don't have any deck to review this week. Anything else you want to talk about, Nate?
It's been fun doing this with you, man. It's just a little hobby on the side. We never really made any money, but we just had on some pretty popular people from the Hearthstone scene, like JBLB, Hotmouth, Dwayne.
Yeah.
So thanks for everyone who came on the show and helped us out, and for watching, all the viewers.
Yep.
What about you? Any last words?
Well, first of all, I want to let everyone know that this was Nate's idea. This is Nate's baby. to be perfectly honest. And I'm really glad you brought me on and we did this entire thing for the last like 9 months or so. Um, I'm actually really grateful because again, like I feel like even if we didn't make any money and even if like there weren't like thousands of viewers or whatever, it was super fun and I always looked forward to it every week. So much so that I actually got you a Christmas, birthday, and farewell gift in Amazon coins so that we can always
Uh-oh.
remember our time on the Meta Meltdown and play Hearthstone. Hopefully, even though this is all over, you still play Hearthstone. We can see each other on Battle.net and chill out and play together. So I'll
I'll still be
message you
rocking
afterwards.
Hearthstone.
Yeah, you can use it for other things too if you really want. Whatever, it's fine.
No. No, I'll be super casual Hearthstone, man.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
more
I feel you. Same.
grinding a legend.
I mean, when you hit Legend once, you know you don't really need to do it again. It doesn't necessarily.
10 times was enough.
Yeah,
I think.
there you go. Yeah, good stuff. All right. And I mean, of course, thank you for everyone who stuck around, watched, check out our VODs. I know every week we had some number of viewers check out our YouTube, check out our website, and you know, keep up with us. So thank you very much, guys. Even the one person that we helped reach legend, hopefully, was worth it for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
And yeah, I mean, I feel like that's about it. Farewell. Oh, it's so sad.
Let's go before we start balling.
All right, sounds good. I'm playing the outro right now. Oh man.
Later, guys.
Bye. I'll see you guys next ever. I'll see you guys in some other form. We'll see each other in some other form. Definitely follow us at Silver Dragon and at Negadiggity7 on Twitter, and you'll see what we're up to next. All right. We'll see you guys in another form or another.